It's the time of year when we wear a lot less clothing, and that means your skin is on full display. Holistic nutritionist Amber Romaniuk is here with some tips on better skincare, and that also includes nutrition. But you're going to start on the outside of the body with our skin itself, right?
Exactly. So it's very important that we understand what we're putting on our skin and how that can actually impact healthy looking skin. So if we have skincare that's full of chemicals and lots of ingredients we can't pronounce, that may actually irritate the skin and create worse skin.
Right.
So what we want to actually look at is making sure we're using skincare products that are more natural and that are environmentally friendly. So
which are these ones right here?
One of my favorites, and this is for face, especially because a lot of people are concerned with their complexion and their looks. So face is really important. So whether it's aging or healthy skin, clearing complexion, we want to ensure that we're choosing something that is natural, that has great ingredients like aloe and shea, which help to calm inflammation in the skin. As well, what's so great about this is it's great for people who are concerned about aging, wrinkles, because there are specific ingredients in natural skincare products that help with that.
Now, is there a sunscreen amongst all this stuff here?
There is not a sunscreen, but if you go to a place like Blush Lane, Planet Organic, Community Natural Foods, where they have the Anne-Marie Borland skincare, they will have some other options there that help with that. But I also encourage a natural sunscreen as well, because again, there's a lot of chemicals and a lot of what you see at the store, and it can actually irritate the skin, create breakouts, and we want to do the opposite.
And if you look at the ingredients, I suppose you could call them on the back of the box, you don't want to see it this long, you want to see it maybe that long.
Shorter. And again, we should be able to pronounce what's in the skincare, and it should be things that we understand from nature, right? And if you're curious, maybe go online and search it. But what I love about this is you can go to a store, you can consult and ask the professionals there for help on what to buy. Start with one product, get some samples, they'll provide that to you, so it's easier for you to try it without committing to a bigger purchase.
Okay, let's talk about food and nutrition. Now, how does what's inside our body affect the outside of our body, the skin?
So it has a huge, profound impact, especially when it comes to nutrients and our digestive system. So when we're deficient in nutrients, we may have drier skin, we may have more dull-looking skin, or we may actually have, again, more breakouts, acne, eczema, things like that. So berries or any dark or purple, red colored fruits or vegetables have lots of antioxidants, vitamin C, which is really good, again, for inflammation and making the skin look healthier and more radiant. As well, oranges, because they have a lot of vitamin C, apples, things like that. And so then if you're eating all these things and you're going, you know what, I still feel like I'm a bit deficient, then that's where I highly recommend a nourishing supplement. This is Skin, Hair, Nails by Megafood, and it's got lots of great nutrients in it. And it actually is made from whole foods, so organic blueberries, cranberries, brown rice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there's other herbs that help to calm the nervous system, which is important for healthy skin, because if we're stressed all the time,
do you find dryness is a bigger issue in Calgary?
That is huge. We suffer from dry skin here, and that's, again, why I love the skincare line, because it's meant for dry skin. So applying daily, I think, is really important when you're using your natural skincare. And again, depending on your regime, you may have different products you use in the morning and the evening. But always, if you're out in the sun for the day, have some extra water, have some extra antioxidants, and make sure you're putting that lotion moisturizer on to help prevent that dry skin.
Hydrate in every respect possible.
Yes.
Okay, moving on from the berries to the nuts. And other stuff too.
So digestion is such a huge part of skin. I witness this myself and see this with my clients all the time. So if you have a lot of breakouts, especially below the lips, that's actually intestinal health.
Really?
So oftentimes it's a sign of a gut flora imbalance. We have good and bad bacteria in our large intestine, and the good creates energy and helps us to digest and helps our immune system. So when we have to take antibiotics, we've eaten a lot of sugar, alcohol, foods containing a lot of yeast, so baked goods, it can throw that balance off. And then we can end up with more breakouts and more low energy, brain fog, all sorts of symptoms. So a probiotic is one of my biggest recommendations that I make for people. So probiotic, and this is fermented by Botanica, it puts the good bacteria back into the large intestine. So you're actually replenishing. So you're improving your digestion, you're balancing your immune system, you're supporting better energy levels, and you're gonna have better mental clarity, your skin's gonna improve. There's other digestive things I always recommend, but this is a baseline, a great place to start. And then healthy fats are really important for skin as well.
And avocado is full of it.
Yes, avocado, omega-3, 6, and 9, so those are very anti-inflammatory. And then I love hemp seeds, almonds, pecans. Pumpkin seeds are a great one. They have zinc. Zinc is great for skin.
Really?
So eat a couple tablespoons of pumpkin seeds a day if you're not sensitive to them. Great for your skin. So these healthy fats help to prevent the skin from becoming more dry, as well, again, because they're anti-inflammatory, we see less irritation on the skin. So when I say anti-inflammatory, I mean if you see redness, swelling, heat, or have painful kind of skin, that can be a sign that there's inflammation going on, whether it's digestive related or not. So these are the kinds of things that are going to help to calm that down and take that away.
How do pumpkin seeds taste, though?
Pumpkin seeds, I think,
it's not
are
like
really
pumpkin
good.
pie.
No, it's of course, but you know, you can make a better alternative pumpkin pie as well. But they, if you don't want them on their own, you can always make a trail mix and mix them in with other nuts and seeds and goji berries and dried fruits and things like that. So, you know, there's always variety and different ways to mix up our food and make it exciting. If you're looking for recipes, I often combine a lot of those foods and recipes on my website. So you can always look there as well for inspiration.
Okay, and
Skinspiration.
Skinspiration, nicely done. And speaking of the website, you can get in touch with Amber at her website, amberapproved.ca. She is also on Instagram. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right, Amber is my nutrition guru. All right.